Welcome back to the Billabong Pipe Masters. We're getting our first look at the current world number 2, Filipe Toledo. What's he going to do for us? We just saw an unbelievable airshow performance from Italo. And Filipe is definitely capable of throwing those same kind of moves, but keeps his board in the water on this occasion. 2.67 to kick things off here up against Caio, Ibelli, who makes his return to the championship tour. Well situated to make a run at the top 22 of the final event of the year.
Yeah, this is a spooky heat here for Filipe, because Matt Wilkinson and Caio Ibelli, they would love to throw a couple backdoor barrels at him and get some easy scores.
Well, Wilco is going to rely on that backhand to kick things off. A messy section to try and attack, making it hard to engage the fins, but a solid set wave as Caio climbs up into the pocket. I guess Caio just wanted to get some heats under his belt, hoping that he gets the opportunity, maybe via a wild card next season, to compete again on the championship tour. We've been talking about just the great example of a modern surfer. Well, Filipe has that too, but at the moment we're seeing the man in white, Caio Ibelli, tuck in, and he gets ankle tap trying to find his way through. We saw a similar wave yesterday for Jamie O'Brien. He didn't get the credit for making that tube. We'll see if the judges give the nod to Caio on that one.
That's exciting, and it really is. A lot of it is between the ears. It's just about him being engaged and happy and having fun in bigger, heavier waves, because that's how he competes when the waves are rippable.
Caio Ibelli throwing it all at that oncoming section. Incomplete though, 19 minutes remaining. The tension, you could feel it when Toledo was on the beach with his camp. Just on 17 minutes to go, Caio Ibelli testing out that ankle. Had a few attempts at those big backside air reverses, but that wind is strong at the moment and he loses contact with his equipment. So another lost opportunity to bank a number there. Wilkinson had this one during the break.
Like this plan here for Matty, just looking for a ramp. And so you could see Filipe waited for about close to 10 minutes for this wave. It's a big set wave for size, but the wave was a straight closeout. So again, for Filipe, he should probably start thinking about errors and catching a lot of waves. Caio Ibelli, nice little snap there.
The frustration boiled over there in Europe. A lot of people really believed that Ibi was going to get the world title this year. He had to stitch it up before the Pipe Masters because of his track record not being so great here. There is still a chance. The forecast kind of works for him at the moment. This heat is still really anybody's. As long as the guys down there in second and third spot are only chasing mediocre scores, we could see it turn in the last 5 seconds. A competitor that has finished 5th in the world the past 2 seasons this year, he's in danger of falling off the championship tour. Currently outside of qualification, but here we go. Toledo loading up. He is begging for a section to launch off. If someone gets barreled here, it's really going to make life difficult for the other competitors. Matt Wilkinson going to turns. Beautiful backhand hit there. Can't get back up on top of that section though. But he should get a bit of a reward for that hit. Solid section, really committed to it. Only needs a 2.11 to get back into the lead.
Oh, this is a patent Wilco snap right there. Gets really low to his board. Going up in Hawaii, you're comfortable and you're used to all these different weird conditions. So I thought it was an advantage.
Caio Ibelli might be looking for a number out of this wave to maintain the lead. Still waiting on a score for Matt Wilkinson.
Based on that, 100% Julian. He's caught some big waves. Here we go, live action.
Wow, Toledo did so well to punch through the curtain, but a very tricky section to ride out of. 7 minutes to go and unable to really make that ride count. It would definitely have been the number that he needed to jump up into the lead had he ridden down the face of that one. Well, Toledo will have another attempt at getting himself into the lead. Really tricky sections to read out there at the moment. You could see the bump on the face as he looked to climb up onto that final float section. But they can't trip up in these earlier rounds, obviously. Toledo's trying to save himself on this one. Let's see what he can do. Up into this first section. Always super aggressive, a lot of bump on the face, and again, not really able to generate too much out of that ride. It's almost bending back out to sea, the ride at the moment, and then it kind of cups out on the other side of the ridge, so getting a nice transition into a flowing turn is really difficult. Getting a combo of 2 maneuvers looks extremely hard out there at the moment, as Caio Ibelli goes looking for that backside air reverse.
See, Caio has the right strategy, but you can tell he's nursing his foot still a little bit. It doesn't look like he's trying to land those there.
Filipe's found a bit of room to move. Trying to get himself into this one. Climbs up into the lip, is forced to go big and puts himself right under that cascading lip and gets absolutely hammered.
Super, super shallow right there.
Not the performance the current world number 2 was looking for in his first effort here at the Billabong Pipe Masters in 2018. And he will have to bounce back through the second round. And we'll have to wait and find out to see who he's coming up against. Stay with us when we return. Julian Wilson hits the lineup.